a kind of giant suddenly appeared on Earth more than 100 years ago. They were referred to as Titans. While some Titans simply desire human flesh, others possess unique characteristics and abilities. The Titans decimated civilization and ate the majority of humanity. The survivors constructed 3 massive concentric walls to safeguard themselves. A young man by the name of Armin learns from his father in the bustling town of Monzen that his friend Eren was fired once more from his job. Armin is a brilliant young man who can construct devices from scrap materials. He informs them that he will visit Eren. Armin and Eren's other friend Mikasa is picked up by Armin on the way there. They travel to the hill together, where the 3 of them typically congregate. They found Eren there, standing on a fake bomb. Armin and Mikasa inquire about Eren's previous position. However, Eren asks them if they are content with their lives inside the wall instead of responding. Since he is not, Eren compares himself to the bomb as it is stuck to the ground, just like he is inside the wall, as he kicks it. Mikasa and Armin observe the bomb's etched design as dirt falls on it. The fact that oceans do exist outside the wall surprises the 3 of them. Mikasa wonders if the bird has ever seen the ocean after seeing it flying in the sky. Eren leads Mikasa and Armin past the wall guards by asking her if she wants to see the ocean. Mikasa expresses her awe by stating that she had never before been this close to the wall. Because she is cold, Mikasa suddenly coughs up blood. After that, Eren hands her his scarf. Armin and Mikasa intervene just as he is about to continue. Armin is afraid of the Titans outside the wall, whereas Mikasa says she doesn't want to leave right now. However, Eren denies the existence of Titans, asserting that no one has ever observed one for more than a century. Instead, he imagines a paradise on the other side of the wall. The soldiers unfortunately spot them and attempt to capture them. Captain Suda prevents Eren from retaliating. Captain Suda tells the 3 friends that he once tried to escape as a child and orders his men to leave. However, he was also found. He then reveals that others are also beginning to become dissatisfied with simply living inside the wall. They are forming a scout regiment as a result of this. Finally, they will begin scouting outside the wall. Captain Suda assures them that they will finally be able to live freely once they locate a new land. The ground begins to rumble suddenly. Eren observes that the wall is shaking and that an outside force is approaching. A gigantic titan appears, surprising them. The colossal titan is a type of titan whose body emits extremely hot steam and is taller than the walls. It repeatedly kicks the wall until it finally makes a hole. While Captain Suda gets the garrison ready to fight the Titans, Eren, Armin, and Mikasa immediately run away. Titans of varying sizes began entering the wall after the colossal titan vanished. The barrier that once protected humanity has been breached after 100 years. The Titans are unaffected when the garrison fires cannons at them. The soldiers are unfortunate to learn that the Titans can regenerate quickly. As the Titans devour each soldier one by one, the soldiers freeze in terror. Armin, Mikasa, and Eren all run back to the town right away. While Eren and Mikasa look for a place to hide, Armin goes to check on his parents. Additionally, the Titans reach the town and begin devouring and wreaking havoc. Eren learns that Armin's father was taken by one of the Titans. Eren eventually finds a house where they can hide. However, too many people are attempting to enter the house. After that, Mikasa notices a pregnant woman who is close to being surrounded by panicked people. Despite Eren's efforts to assist the woman in getting up, they accidentally left her infant on the ground. Mikasa rushes to the infant and shields it. Eren is pushed inside the house by the crowd, separating him from Mikasa. Eren discovers that there are still hiding places inside for some people. However, the others are no longer willing to open the door. Eren tries to force his way to the door and open it. The other people stop him. As Mikasa and the infant are confronted by a smiling titan, Eren watches helplessly. Eren falls backward as a result of a shockwave. He immediately ventures outside after that, but no one is there. He is fortunate to be able to escape just in time to avoid being devoured by the Titans inside the house. Eren stumbles around the town, weak from what he just went through. 2 years after the breaching incident, the scene shifts. The military division that is constantly at war with the Titans, the Survey Corps, now includes Armin and Eren. The aftermath of the attack, which occurred 2 years ago, is explained by Commander Kubel, the director of the military forces. The agricultural zone is abandoned by the outer wall survivors, who are forced to seek refuge in the middle wall, which houses the commercial zone. Food shortages are becoming a problem as a result of the influx of refugees and the loss of farmland. Commander Kubble claims that they must repair the damaged wall in order to reclaim the farmlands. Additionally, the Survey Corps is prepared for this particular task. He then contacts Hans, the leader of the weapons squad. Hans introduces the team to the ODM gear, or omnidirectional mobility gear, as he enters the stage. They will join Captain Shikishima's recon team at the Omotomachi transit point. Hans is also certain that they will win thanks to the ODM gear. Commander Kubble reminds the Survey Corps that they must dedicate their hearts to the mission before the briefing ends. Eren watches Survey Corps members say their final goodbyes to their families as the sun sets. However, nobody will wait for Armin or him to return home, unlike the others. It turns out that Armin's parents both passed away during the attack. Eren and Armin meet Captain Suda, a recent Survey Corps volunteer, at dinner. When he sees them, the old captain is overjoyed. When Suda tries to locate Mikasa, either man can respond directly. Eren still holds himself responsible for the events. He joined the Survey Corps in order to exact his vengeance on the Titans. Armin later explains the mission to Sasha and Hyanna while eating. He claims that they will set off a bomb at the top of the wall to cover the hole. The debris will then fall, covering the hole. They will then destroy the remaining Titans within the wall. Jean, a man, interrupts and warns them that the task will be difficult. He then goes on a rant about their squad, claiming that they are nothing more than a group of people who will die anyway. Lil, a woman, is moved to tears by Jean's words. Fukushi, her boyfriend, comforts her and promises to keep her safe. According to Armin, Jean simply has a fear of the Titans. He gets mad and tries to hit Armin, but Eren suddenly comes in and asks if Titans have nipples. Eren makes fun of Jean for talking big, even though he had never seen a Titan. Jean is unable to respond. Eren gets even angrier when he calls Jean a spoiled brat. When squad leader Hans intervenes, they are about to engage in combat. Jean, on the other hand, makes fun of Eren for leaving Mikasa when he saw a Titan when squad leader Hans leaves. Eren becomes agitated as a result, and he tries to attack Jean as a result. However, a man named Tsunagi catches him, and Jean is stopped by other scouts. A second captain and squad leader Hans provide them with some reminders as the Survey Corps travels to Omotomachi. The Titans are still extremely sensitive to human voices, despite the fact that they sleep during the night. As a result, they must remain silent at all costs. At Omotomachi, Tsunagi discusses what he refers to as the goddess while traveling. It is said that Captain Shikishima supervises a Titan-slaying woman. She is compared to a Grim Reaper rather than a goddess, according to Jean. The scouts stop for a while to check the location after some time has passed. Sasha's stomach growls while Armin is scouting, and he gives her potatoes. Hyanna, on the other hand, overhears a baby's distant voice. She checks it by herself. Eren follows her, and the two of them search the structure together. They keep looking after they hear a crying baby. They also discover a newborn Titan, which shocks them. As Hyanna throws a fit, Eren drags her out of the building. The other Titans in the area were awoken by the cry of the baby Titan. Other scouts begin to scream and panic. Despite the fact that a Titan is already behind him, the captain tells them to relax. The captain is then abruptly taken by the Titan. Eren and Hyanna are running back to the group at the same time because a Titan is after them. They are instructed to leave, leaving the scouts behind, by Commander Kubble. They are instructed by squad leader Hans to meet them on the tall buildings using ODM gear. Armin slips as they flee for their lives. When Tsunagi grabs the Titan's arm and throws it around, the Titan is rapidly approaching. In the meantime, the Titan-slaying woman and the well-known Captain Shikishima get ready for battle. Returning to the scouts, they are getting close to Omotomachi when the Titans corner them. Eren then recalls their class on how to defeat a Titan with squad leader Hans. There is a way to kill them, despite the belief that they are immortal. That is, assuming they are able to severely harm a Titan's nape with ODM gear. The Titan is then killed in front of them by Captain Shikishima. Another Titan appears, but Mikasa, the Omotomachi goddess, easily dispatches it. Her being alive surprises Eren and Armin. However, Mikasa left immediately with Captain Shikishima without even bothering to look at them. The scouts move into a building where they treat the injured and attend to the fallen soldiers as the scene shifts. Commander Kubble thanks Captain Shikishima for keeping the explosives safe in the other part of the building. However, Captain Shikishima asserts that he was unaware of the explosives. After that, the commander tells him and squad leader Hans that there is a rumor of an insurgency, so the explosives are in a secret bunker. The scout then starts packing the explosives into the trucks. Jean and Eren fight once more in the meantime. Jean attributes their mission failure to Eren. Once more, Eren refers to him as a spoiled brat. This time, there is no one to stop the two men from fighting. After Jean caught Eren's kick, he knees Jean in the face to end their fight. However, Mikasa immediately knocks him out. Armin inquires about her situation, but Mikasa does not respond. After that, Captain Shikishima shows up and praises Eren's kick. Captain Shikishima knew from Eren's question about his name that he was from Monzen. He directs Eren to follow him, and they have a private conversation. They discuss Mikasa and Eren's parents. Eren discloses that he lost both of his parents when he was young. Captain Shikishima tells Eren, when he asks about Mikasa, that he taught Mikasa how to kill Titans. Additionally, Eren is eager to learn how to defeat Titans. Captain Shikishima inquires about Eren's motives. Eren despises the Titans because they prevent them from having freedom. The captain, on the other hand, laughs it off and tells Eren that the Titans aren't really their enemies. Armin, on the other hand, shows Sasha the device he made. He goes on to say that different machines were used by people in the past. But it is not allowed at this time. They notice Commander Kubble standing in front of them when Sasha drops her potato. As they pay their respects to their commander, Commander Kubble inquires about Armin's schooling regarding the causes of technological advancement. Armin responds that it harms people and the environment more than it benefits. Commander Kubble walks away, stomping on Sasha's potato as he goes, content with Armin's response. Suda treats Jean's broken jaw in the opposite part of the building. Jean tells Tsunagi why she despises Eren. Jean says that Eren's face makes him mad because he always looks like he's carrying the weight of the world on his own. Jean made fun of Eren last time, so Tsunagi tells her that he lost his girlfriend. The two men's eyes widen when Suda revealed that Eren had lost Mikasa. Specifically, Eren approaches Mikasa as she plays the piano. Eren expresses his happiness at seeing Mikasa. However, she maintains her rock-solid composure. 2 years ago, Mikasa remembers the day of the attack. That day, both she and the infant were eaten. Eren is shown a large bite mark on the side of her body by Mikasa, who raises her shirt. When Eren sees the mark on Mikasa's body, she is horrified. Mikasa declares that the world is cruel and vows to eliminate all Titans. When an apple hits his head, Eren is about to approach her. Captain Shikishima appears when he picks up the apple. After that, he gives the apple to Mikasa. Eren leaves after realizing how intimate they are. When Eren is stopped by Hyanna outside, he screams at the top of his lungs. Eren shuts his mouth, reminding him that he might call the Titans again. He is dragged back inside the building by Hyanna. She inquires of Eren inside about Mikasa and him's fate. But Eren claims that it is no longer relevant. They see Lil and Fukushi having an affair nearby. Eren had a sudden epiphany and realized that Hyanna has a young daughter. Hyanna reveals that she signed up for Survey Corps so she could get her daughter child support. After that, she began to undress and placed Eren's hand on her breast. As Hyanna begins to lean in for a kiss, Eren is shocked. Hyanna asks him to be the father of her daughter after discovering that she has a crush on Eren. Sadly, they failed to even reach first base when a Titan grabbed Hyanna by the foot. Eren stands by as the Titan completely consumes Hyanna. It turns out that Titans already surround the scouts. As they fled, they immediately donned their ODM gear. Captain Shikishima and Mikasa quickly engage in combat. Tsunagi cuts the Titan's heels with an axe on the ground. The others attempt to fight as well, but the Titans quickly devour them. On the other hand, Commander Kubble puts his evacuation and the safety of the explosives first. Lil begs Suda to treat her boyfriend when she returns to the battlefield, but he has already passed away. Sasha and Armin also get ready to fight. In the meantime, squad leader Hans observes that the explosives-laden truck is being stolen. It's an insurgent, and Lil quickly sets fire to the back of the truck and drives them away. Lil crashes the truck into a Titan after kicking the rebel out of the driver's seat. Sadly, this is the final batch of explosives that they have. Additionally, Lil failed to eliminate even a single Titan. Eren watches as the other scouts are eaten by Titans. Jean behind him is then heard by him. Jean persuades Eren to flee after seeing how easily the Titans can destroy them. Eren uses the ODM gear to fly, remembering Captain Shikishima's words, not wanting to be like Jean. He is encouraged to fly straight to the Titans by Captain Shikishima. Eren kills a Titan under the direction of the captain. He was excited, but he didn't notice that he was flying straight to another Titan's mouth. It swings away from Eren after catching his leg. After witnessing Eren's failure, Captain Shikishima simply leaves. Returning to Jean, he is now trapped on the roof. When Tsunagi sees him, he tells the other people about Jean's situation. Fortunately, Armin has a strategy that will let them save him. The largest Titan is distracted by them and pays attention to them. After that, Sasha fires arrows into its eyes. Tsunagi finally removes the Titan's heel. Jean flies toward the Titan and kills it because he sees an opening. Armin inquiries about Eren. Armin freezes and doesn't notice the Titan in the vicinity when Jean says he's already dead. Armin is grabbed by the Titan as the group watches in horror. Sasha, Tsunagi, and Jean try to assist Armin, but the Titan that took him has thick skin, and Mikasa also sees Eren crawling on a rooftop near Armin. Eren saves Armin by utilizing his remaining strength. Sadly, it was Eren who was swallowed by the Titan. Eren sees Hyanna's body inside the Titan's stomach, half of her face already melted. Eren screams in agony and vows to eliminate all Titans. The group joins Armin on the rooftop in the interim, but the Titans have now cornered them. However, each one is being picked individually for consumption. Armin gives Mikasa his arm, the last of Eren, when she arrives. Armin apologizes and takes responsibility for his actions. Mikasa told the group that she would design a way for them to escape, as she had no time to grieve. She is almost out of gas, Armin tells her as he stops her. They dropped Eren's arm without realizing that it was beginning to evaporate. Before running out of gas, Mikasa defeats 2 more Titans. After that, she confronts the Titan that devours Eren. The Titan is about to vomit like it is in pain, Mikasa notices. When another Titan suddenly emerges from the Titan. It is a Titan of attack. A type of Titan known as an attack Titan is designed to fight, as evidenced by its larger stature and powerful jaws. The group, including Mikasa, watch as the attack Titan begins to eliminate the other Titans. What she is seeing fascinates squad leader Hans. Suda declares it to be Eren. The attack Titan launches an assault on the group's location on the rooftop as the other Titans return. Eren is Mikasa's name for the attack Titan. It grabs Mikasa, but it also lets go of her because it's getting weaker and going away. The group gets close to the attack Titan as soon as it falls. They are to cut the Titan's nape and free him, according to Suda. Mikasa does what he says even though the others don't understand. Eren bursts out of it screaming as Mikasa removes the Titan's nape. The others cannot comprehend Eren's status as the Titan. In addition, his leg has already grown back. Captain Shikishima, on the other hand, is just standing back and watching, as though he knows more about Eren's situation. At the end of the movie, Eren opens his glowing red eyes.